sorry to keep you waiting, Lord Enexagoras. It's been a while, Lord Enexagoras. I greet you on behalf of all the citizens of Okhema and express my deepest regret about what happened at the Grove of Epiphany.
It's you. I never expected that you would personally come and meet me.
By carefully into Lantern above, I have come as a testament to the justice of the Council of Elders.
There are Antikytherans here? They have been a rare sight ever since the Chrysos War.
I extend to you my utmost respect, revered Titan. I am Lycurgus, though you may call me Lygus, holding an honorary position within the Council of Elders in Okhema, and as the Theoros, I stand to protect the right of all upright citizens to express themselves freely.
You can see them too?
You know about us. We Antikytherans perceive the world through the amplitude and frequency of souls. Just as I am conscious that Lady Aglaya is secretly listening in on our private meeting from afar, if necessary, Lord Enexagoras, I can sever the golden thread to protect your fundamental rights.
The demigod should know better, for such is her station. Spare those poor threats, and just let her listen to my words. They shall serve only to unveil her own folly.
May I interpret this as you having a countermeasure?
I need not any plan, because she can do nothing other than petty espionage. As the Citizens' Assembly approaches, and with Orynyx's fall, any attempt to capture the core flame within me will only usher chaos and calamity, a truth she undoubtedly comprehends. While I, Enexagoras, serving as the Grove's special envoy to Okhema's Citizens' Assembly, have long known the extent of your abilities. Let's forego the formality of asserting authority, Lord Lygus. Lead the way.
Very well. Surely Lady Kindness would appreciate such assertiveness in an ally. She's been waiting. Follow me, please. Is there something on your mind, Lord Enexagoras?
Nothing, really. It's just a question that I contemplate every time before I ascend to Dawncloud. For the Titans, does the falling equate to death?
Ah, a pondering truly deep. Time is on our side. Do you mind sharing your reflections with me?
While all living beings must ultimately face their demise, Kefali has yet to meet theirs. Their journey continues unhurriedly along this long path.
Are you suggesting that Kefali may not have truly passed?
Yes. For dying implies an ongoing process, an action, whereas death signifies a static state, a definitive termination. In contrast to mortals, Titans exist on a grander scale of space and time, thus elongating their passage into death. The notion of their fall is but a misinterpretation born of mortal ignorance.
Ah, an intriguing concept, albeit challenging to substantiate. After all, Kefali has maintained a profound silence ever since the era Arasa, while scholars and priests alike have conveyed the message of the gods' imminent fall.
Perhaps the gods, in their arrogance, deemed it beneath them to reveal the perspectives to mortals.
Could you elaborate on your statement?
Circes, the kin of the Sky Father as recounted in myths, now resides within my brain. Were I to inquire, Kefali would have no cause to refuse.
Oh.
That very well could be true. But what if the world-bearing Titan still chooses to remain silent?
In that case, the myths crafted by the people of Amphorius are nothing more than pitiful jests.
It's worth a try. I believe, and I'd love to witness the fruits of your theory and the change it may bring to this imperiled world. Because I completely concur with you on this aspect. If the Titan has indeed met their end, any response from them would be impossible. Please, Professor.
Children of humanity have indeed created a spectacle.
Welcome to Dawn Cloud. The atmosphere here carries a greater sense of solemnity than the mundane clamor of the Memorial Palace, with entry permitted only to the invited. Only esteemed beings grace this place. And among them, I've received priests, scholars, warriors, and now we even have the honor to be in the presence of a Titan. Oh, what a joyous occasion.
Once deemed a blasphemer, now a surrogate for revered divinity. The honor should rightfully be mine, shouldn't it?
I'll notify Kindness and the others of your arrival. Kindly wait for a moment. A soldier will be here to guide you shortly. In the meanwhile, you're welcome to explore the vicinity, but kindly remain within the guard's view. Delaying the crucial meeting is something none of us wish to see, I presume.
I'm well aware of Kindness's methods. There's no need to emphasize that.
As you wish. Your cooperation is much appreciated.
Alas, I had hoped for a brilliant plan from you, but it turns out you just left one cage to enter another.
Save your concerns. I know very well what I'm doing.
I shall depart to explore the surroundings then. Now that I look around, I wonder if there are any murals bearing my portrait around here. I'm quite intrigued to see how the children of humanity beyond the grove perceive another Titan.
Off you go. I won't be joining you. This Titan appears to be quite at ease. I should investigate the Council of Elders' recent activities first.
Be aware, I can hear you perfectly well from here.
毒神的学者也能来到这里？
看来我在这里不受欢迎啊。
阿纳克萨格拉斯，我本以为你也跟着其他学者一道死在那黑潮里了。
身为克法勒的祭司，竟不知道尊重死者的道理吗？
笑话！你们这群毒神的异端，配不得至高之神尊重。好心提醒你，此行在黎明云崖，收起那些瞻望之语吧。我已不是当年那位只能看人眼色的辅祭了，对付你有的是手段。
造化之神竟能创造出你这种信徒，真不知是该感到可笑还是可怜。依我看，已死的泰坦给不了你如此底气啊。那是谁？凯尼斯？
你，看在凯尼斯元老青睐有加的份上，姑且放你一马。走吧，别再妨碍至高之神降福于我等。
能从旁人口中听到这件事，看来凯尼斯确实带着些诚意。事情或许比我想象的要顺利些。
哎呀，好一场精彩的交锋！不愧是克法勒的信徒。
这是褒义还是贬义？
是褒义哦。身为救世之神的信徒，自当是嫉恶如仇。
我说了，走远点儿，别像个疯人自言自语，妨碍我冥想。
先生ですよね。呪帝の学者たちは暗黒の死を食い止めるために勇敢に戦い犠牲になったと聞きましたが、 先生がまだ生きてらっしゃったなんて、これも運命のお導きかもしれません。
運命は運命でもいたずらの方でしょうけどね。
ご冗談を。死によって栄光をつかもうとするのはクレムノス人やエイジリア人くらいなものですよ。とにかく先生が無事でよかったです。それで今回は事件のいきさつを報告するためにいらしたのですか？実は私、呪帝だけでなくオクヘイマもじき暗黒の潮に飲み込まれるという噂を聞いたんです。いくら紛争の半身が人類側についているとはいえ。
一つ教えてください。元老院は暗黒の潮について詳しいのですか？
カイニス一派はサーシスとオロニクスの消滅を知り、ヒオイの一派は災いに抵抗する力を失ったのだと吹聴していました。ですがあの王子が半身になって暗黒の潮を退けると、すぐに矛先を変え、外部の脅威は消えた、残るはアグライアとその一派のみと言い始めました。おそらく彼女たちは次の民会で仕掛けるつもりでしょうね。
予想通りの動き。相変わらずの日和見主義と言うべきか。あなたの誠実さに感謝しましょ
う。それもまた弁論の知恵だと思うがな。
自分の壁画を探しに行くのではなかったのですか？それと耳元でひっきりなしに喋るのはやめてください。
双方の矛の先にいるそなたがどのようにあがくのか気になってな、傍聴することにしたのだ。しかしそのカイニスとかいうもの、どうやらアグライアよりも悪辣なようだな。そなたはなぜそのものを後ろ盾にしようと思った？死期が迫っていると悟り、この体を手放すつもりにでもなったのか？
そう考えているのですか？ならあなたはがっかりすることになるでしょうね。うんざりだ。15回目の門の時、早く来てくれないだろうか。
那壁画上的大树，莫非是无？
每一株植物，每一条枝蔓，每一片林叶，都可能是瑟西斯的化身。
正因此，凡人无从得知他真实的模样，便将泰坦绘作巨树，智慧描摹成果实，以此象征他将知识平等分享给众人，实在是精妙绝伦呐。
这壁画着实有些抽象了。
真分不清你是在夸赞还是贬低自己。我很好奇，理性之泰坦学过修辞吗？
哪里的话，吾当然是觉得有趣喽。说不好，这就是我们究竟为何物的答案呢？
哼，我可不想承认自己是这种丑陋的模样。
难道说，汝是出于这种缘由，才在树庭遇袭时妄图炼化吾之灵魂不成？
既然你这么清楚，当时又何必出手将我救下？
在吾看来，如仅持这一点，便足以与凡夫划清界限呐。
唉，一颗脑袋里怎么会同时住着2个疯子？
所以，如此行前来黎明云崖，莫不是仅为了寻求庇护吧？汝究竟意欲何为？
全盘计划就在我的脑子里，你不妨自己找找看。
哼，那就却之不恭了。1岁2岁，哎呀，大名鼎鼎的七贤人，竟非得抱着大地兽玩偶入睡呢，有趣。
够了。
汝的灵魂在颤抖呢，少见。那玩具背后，想必有一段不为人知的秘辛吧？
哼，反正你我都时日无多了，说说也无妨。那是姐姐给我的礼物，按照家里宠物的模样做的玩偶。
汝还有家人呢，他们也在这奥赫马城中。
你不是爱看我的脑子吗？继续往后翻。用不了多久，到5岁那年，你就知道答案了。
遍地黑潮，不忍直视呢。
年幼的我同样不能接受这个结果。杰奥里亚、艾格勒、克法勒，当然还有你。能求的泰坦我求了个遍，可惜都无济于事。
这莫非就是汝研究炼金的开端？
正是，一切始于你那座绿意盎然的庭院。我在那里求学的时候，自然也接触到了塞勒苏斯的理论。
吾记得他，就是他首先提出了灵魂的概念，没错吧？
不仅如此，他还认为所有生命和物体的组成、运动和变化，全都源自灵魂本身。于是，我想，既然一切生命皆出于同一根源，为何我不能以自己为代价，让至亲复活呢？
纳克夏，你……
我成功了，老师。
这可是毒神呐！即便自由如树亭，此举也足以将你送上火葬的尸床。你那至亲，他现在身在何处？快将他送离树亭，去到人寻不得的地方，否则你我都将接受七贤人会的审判呐！
放心吧，老师，我的姐姐她……如今依旧不在人世啊。
这是什么意思？
单凭一只眼睛为代价，就想从塞纳托斯手中夺回逝者，还是太过天真了。等价交换，我所能得到的，不过见他最后一面，仅此而已。
收手吧，纳克夏，你是我最好的学生，我不能眼睁睁看着你误入歧途。永远别再触碰禁忌，别再辜负逝者，别再伤害自己。这样，这座教室还能属于你，你还有机会活出自己的人生。
既然见过他最后一面，我已别无所求。你说的对，老师，我也该开始新的人生了。
我由衷为你感到欣慰，孩子。接下来，你想研究怎样的课题？
我想继续塞勒苏斯的研究。
继续灵魂的研究？可你知道，树亭早已对他的思想明如指掌，即便继续深挖，恐怕也是徒劳。
不，老师，我于死无中匆匆一瞥后，终于晓得一个道理：从古至今，我们对灵魂的理解，不过冰山一角。我失去了一只眼睛，视野却比任何时候都更加明朗。真理已尽在我手，看我如何令这个有悖常理的世界天翻地覆吧。
哦，如那厚重的眼罩下，竟掩藏着如此秘密。不过，这个故事与如所盘算的，不能说瓜葛相连，只能说毫无干系呢。
答案就在其中。如果你连这都想不明白，不妨把理性的权柄让渡给我吧，留着也是浪费。我的故事就到这里，该说说秘密了。正所谓等价交换，对吧？我的故事就到这里，该说说你的秘密了。正所谓等价交换，对吧？
果不其然，为吾留了陷阱呢。可惜，即便吾有意述说自己的过去种种，可吾所知者未必比汝等更多呢。
哦，大名鼎鼎的理性之泰坦承认自己不够智慧，你这帮信徒可要失望了。
人子啊，记住了，知晓自身的无知，便是最大的睿智。
难怪你要拜托我来解答你那没头没脑的问题。
不仅如此，是唯有汝能解答吾之所惑。正所谓旁观者清嘛。
旁观者清吗？
那可下阁下，看您刚刚在自言自语，是正在进行让自我陷入迷狂的思考吧？抱歉打断您，但时间紧迫。在下奉来古师大人之命前来通报，凯尼斯大人已莅临元老院，静候阁下光临，还请即刻移驾。
可算是来了。
克法勒，创世亦是复世之神呐。哼，倘若如果真未曾迎来终结，又将如何回应悖逆之人的诘问呢？
没想到您还是应了凯尼斯大人的邀请，真是太好了。说实话，对那位金枝大人心怀怨言的人可不少。
あれは華やかな服の第一重ではないか。
目を合わせてはなりませんよ。私は冒涜者なんて知りません。
安心しろ。傲慢な奴のことだ。私たちなど眼中にないだろ
う。おお、あだ名まで第一重なのか。そなたは第一重が大好きなのだな。
エルペドクレスの門下生か。だが彼の思想は礼拝学科のものとは真逆だと聞いている。
学者とはそういうものですよ。違いがあるからこそぶつかり合いが起こる。ぶつかり合いがあるからこそ進歩があるのです。
しかし私に言わせれば正しい論点と間違った論点しか存在しない。そして両者は共存できないものだ。
典型的な白黒思考だな。これが人の子が争い続ける理由なのであろう。
くだらない。
そなたはあの金織と不仲なようだな。面と向かって話し合おうとはしなかったのか。
あれと話すことは何もありません。私の頭の中にいるのなら自分で関連する記憶を探してみたらどうです？
火を追う旅の指導者モネータの半身か。
ライコス様とカイニス様はこの先です。では私はこれで失礼いたします。
皆様、阪神議員へようこそ。
アナクサゴラス殿、 お噂は金がね。真吾の呪帝地主学派の指導者、悪名高い冒涜者、サーシスの火種を宿した黄金へ、そして呪帝の惨事の生存者。もし漏れている称号があれば、ぜひ不足分を補ってもらえると嬉しい。
どうやらカイニス殿は私のことをよくご存知のようで、自己紹介の手間が省けましたよ。しかし風習の違いでしょうか。私の故郷には艦隊という概念がありましてね。主が温かく客人をもてなすというものなのですが、まさか出会い頭に詰問されるとは思いませんでした。その上主は刃を研ぎ、従者を闇の中に潜ませているとなれば、あなたは私の腹を裂き、火種を取り出して宴の魚にでもするつもりなのでしょうか。
皆の者引け。
ご理解に感謝を。私は貧弱な一介の学者に過ぎないので、どうかと血の匂いには慣れていないのです。
そう謙遜するな。七賢人の名に恥じないその見識と気迫。貴殿は険しい道を行く我々の偉業に加わるにふさわしい。
あなたは戦争を望んでいるのですか。
衝突は必ずや起こるだろう。黄金兵たちが戦争を望むのなら、こちらも戦争で応えるだけだ。アグライアが黄金の血の力で善良なる市民を弾圧しようとするのなら、我々はオクヘイマの民として権利と気概を表明する。平和への希望は残っているのか。全ては次の民会次第。私に言えるのは、彼らが民衆の声を聞いて目覚めることができるかどうかにかかっているということだけだ。幸いなことに黄金兵である貴殿は我々の正体に応じてくれた。これこそがまさしく希望の光だ。
ずうずうしい。先ほど下がったあなたの忠実な粛清者たちは、今の言葉とは違うものを聞いたでしょう
に。彼らの仕事は有害なものを一掃すること。確かに違うものを聞かせた。それに貴殿はつい先ほどまで黄金兵に組みしていたではないか。しかし今はもう我々の同志。こちらへ。聞き耳を立てる者がいないとも限らない。場所を変えよう。前に光栄にも貴殿の死、エルペドクレス殿と礼拝学派の論文について議論させてもらったことがあってな。だが貴殿は地主学派に属しているようだな。そこは最も反対派が多い学派だと聞くが。
支持されるのも反対されるのも当たり前のことです。この世に賢者と愚者がいるように。
Welcome back to the hub of the Demigod Council, Lord Anaxagoras. Surely you remember that countless eloquent orators have stood in this spot before and emerged victorious by stoking public sentiment with their words. And yet there have also been innumerable blasphemous philosophers who set themselves up for failure because they refused to defend their actions. This tiny stage is the most profound embodiment of Okhema in centuries. In 15 days, this site shall also become the most important, as well as the final turning point in Okhema's history. May the both of us carry out our duties with honor and lead the masses back toward the Era Chrysia, a golden age with no death, strife, or trickery.
Oh my, 15 days and nights. That aligns perfectly with the date of your demise. Could such a coincidence truly exist?
Using death to prove myself fits my intentions perfectly.
What strong conviction you have. As expected of the hero who dared to stand up to the Gold Weaver.
As expected, she misunderstands you.
That's enough, Lady Kindness. Dispense with the niceties. I only accepted your invitation so that I can serve the commoners alongside the members of the Council of Elders. Don't test my patience with such superfluous formalities.
Well, you say that now, but surely you also require my aid as well, so that you can stay alive even when being pursued by the Golden Thread?
You worry too much. She won't show her hand too freely, as she still needs to garner support from the masses at the Citizens' Assembly.
Even someone like me can tell that only a sliver of her humanity remains. Surely you're not asserting that she will definitely act in a rational manner.
As you're no doubt aware, Aglaya covets the core flame that I possess, which makes it the bargaining chip that allows me and the rest of you to negotiate with her. However, in return, I'll need the Council of Elders to support me as much as possible. Naturally, this includes the guards as well. You're well aware how valuable Circe's core flame will be in the Era Chrysia that you are desperately pursuing. Talk is cheap, so you'd better act prudently as well.
I understand. After all, this battle of wits is just a means for each party to acquire what they need. As long as your request is reasonable, the Council of Elders never shortchanges its allies. Since we're both intent on mutual cooperation, let's not mince words and just speak plainly to each other. Let us decide how much we can secure for ourselves and how much we're willing to sacrifice, like true philosophers, with our words and wisdom. Continuing from the earlier topic, let us discuss our common enemy, Aglaya. She is the second most experienced Chrysos heir across the whole of Okhema, who has gradually lost her humanity to the ravages of time and the ablation of the core flame. A formidable opponent indeed. Admittedly, there is ample reason for her to take your life. Yet your previous reasoning is quite sound. As a seasoned political animal, it's unclear whether she will actually cross that irreversible boundary. Moreover, she still needs you alive so that the Titan's trial can be completed. Is there anyone present who can swear by the sacred vow of Kefali and guarantee that you weren't in league with that woman before coming here? Are you just trying to pull the wool over our eyes and aid her in her savagery?
If Aglaya required a suitably intelligent Chrysos heir, then I'm the best fit for her needs. However, it's quite evident that she has no need for a Chrysos heir who could break free of her control at any time. Since I believe in neither Titans nor the prophecy, there's no way that I would willingly walk on the path that she extols. Given how rigorously she enforces her principles, how would she ever accept a heretic such as me?
I understand what you mean. At the very least, the both of us agree that this tyrant who wallows in extravagance and greed is the greatest threat to achieving peace in Okhema. The Council of Elders is willing to defend your right to live, just as we defend every oppressed citizen. However, I regret to say that sentiments in favor of the Chrysos heirs and Aglaya are only growing in magnitude. The peace that we are aspiring toward, as well as everything that we hold dear, will be destroyed completely. The city will be burned to ashes, and the citizens' blood will be shed. Tell me, what are you willing to do for our esteemed citizens so that they can vanquish the enemies of our fine city?
Aglaya's authoritarianism, conceit, and arrogance have granted her unfettered control for the most part. Yet these traits are also her greatest weakness. If I can render her helpless by forcing her to experience the agonizing pain of betrayal, I am certain she will never recover from such a setback.
Surely you don't believe that such a tiny betrayal will be enough to push her to her wit's end.
What's more, there are many who remain silent, merely watching to see how much chaos I can unleash. Not to mention, you know full well that the Chrysos heirs have never been a united front.
In the name of Kefali, Okhema thanks you for your sincere and valuable thoughts. At this stage, it's clear that you and I understand the benefits to be won from this discussion. Let me put it plainly. The Council of Elders has always been renowned for its fairness, and that fairness is built on a foundation of sincerity. The Council of Elders has vowed to all citizens of Okhema that it will always remain loyal to them. As for you, my lord, how will you guarantee that you will be able to live up to such earnestness and will not betray Okhema's indomitable citizens when the opportunity presents itself? Just as you now betray Aglaya when it suits you.
Surely you jest. My loyalty does not need to be proven. The fact that the Council of Elders is asking for proof of my loyalty is itself akin to a form of betrayal.
I am incredibly honored to have witnessed the both of you bury the hatchet in a civilized manner. However, I am afraid that I must interrupt for a brief moment. As the Theoros, I have observed the following. Lady Aglaya, the Gold Weaver, is currently on her way to Dawncloud.
Oh. Well, I do believe that we might have a slight overabundance of guests today.
Feeling dissatisfied, Lady Kindness? Despite the Council of Elders' lofty residence on Dawncloud, it must still tolerate the whims of the Chrysos heirs.
So you were holding back just now. Seems like you are better at playing this game than I. In any case, I'm glad that she's arriving here. So tell me, Anaxagoras, now that you're an ally of mine, if Aglaya were to demand that I hand you over, what should I do?
You can do as she says. Tell her that the Council of Elders merely wished to chat with me and had no intention of offending her. However, By doing so, the authority of the Council of Elders will be as thin as papyrus that has been soaked in blood. Not only can it be destroyed at the slightest touch, but the Council will also lose possession of a valuable core flame. No, more like 2 core flames. After all, at the next Citizens' Assembly, that young lady who is synonymous with death will also be standing on our side.
Oh? How can you be sure of that?
Is that of importance to you? All you need to know is that I have a plan. In my opinion, you should be more worried about the impending threat. If Aglaia sees me in full view of the masses today, she could also dismiss the entire Council of Elders in one fell swoop tomorrow. If that happens, the discussion that we've just had will turn into an utter joke instead. Is this the outcome that you wish to see, Lady Kindness?
Fine. I will handle this matter appropriately. But you do best to remember this. Fool the people and karma will be on your tail. I'll overlook it this time, but don't count on there being a next time. Unless, of course, you crave cruel punishment and consider suffering the perfect state to ponder the true nature of souls.
Well, what do you know? That happens to be one of my rare talents.
We shall see then.
I've got to say that you've managed to really impress me again. But shouldn't you be going after more?
Dying to know what I'm after,
I mean, I'm the reason Titan after all. It is in me to ask and seek answers.
Easy there. You'll learn the answer soon enough. I didn't bring it up with her purely because she doesn't have the means to give me what I truly want. It's as they say, onlookers see most clearly. The true masters of Dawncloud have always been the Theoros, who watches over everything.
如我所料，再次欢迎您的到来，阁下。您知道吗？其实，您可以跳过那些无足轻重的辩论，直接向我要求觐见克法勒的资格。我没有任何理由拒绝你，不是吗？
你当然没有理由，但凯尼斯有。谁能掌握克法勒的火种？ 谁就能掌握奥赫玛。还忌惮我得博取他的信任。方才那场辩论非常必要。
确凿的真理。
依我看，此子费尽心思接近克法勒，备不住是妄图对泰坦行不轨之事呢。 即便如此，汝也甘愿为此子放行吗？
当然，即便如此，克法勒的奥体始终欢迎一切生命，此乃复世者命运使然。
哼，能听到这家伙说话，还真是方便。
能与尊贵的泰坦直接对话。 是我至高无上的荣幸。走吧，阁下，让我与你们同行一程。在久远的神话里，克法勒曾在神山上回答信众们的发问，所以 信众将登上泰坦断崖视为一种与神同行的方式。
听见了吗？走吧，与瑟西斯登山同行，机会难得，汝当吟唱赞歌。
我可不会唱什么泰坦赞歌。
この品で最後だね。
進みましょう。このヤーヌスの隠れ道を抜ければ巡礼用の長い階段が見えます。
まさか理由すら聞かないとは思いませんでしたよ。
あなたが求めているものは分かっています。紳士は他人の善行を見守るべし。私はこの道の終着点であなたの理論が証明されるような気がしておりまして、タイタンへ質問をする権利を行使することをケファレは決して拒んだりしないでしょう。死期が迫っているあなたはきっとケファレに最も近い存在だと思いますから。
そうだといいのですが。
正義の子が常識に反する世界に相対する時、天地をも覆す。あなたがこの滅びかけた世界に真の変革をもたらしてくれることを心から願います。
黎明の崖を登るのは今回が初めてです。
いい眺めだ。これでそなたもタイタンは壮大であると認めざるを得ないであろう。
むしろ町にある神殿と同じで相変わらず見かけ倒したと感じますね。ここに立ってみてもかの神から価値ある手がかりを得られるのかどうかを疑問に思うくらいです。
そなたの口から耳心地の良い言葉が出るのを期待した我が間違っていたな。
私の頭に住み着いてしばらく経つのにまだ主の性格を理解していないのですか。ここまでにしておきましょう。時間を無駄にしないでいただきたい。
先ほどの論争で脳に負担でもかかったか。もしオンパロスに来世があれば次は体を鍛えて人付き合いに励むのだぞ。
余計なお世話ですよ。
タイタンはもう目の前だがまだ耐えられそうか。
もし耐えられなかったら あなたが私を運んでくれるとでも言うのですか？自分の状況は自分が一番よく分かっていますよ。あなたは黙ってついてくればいいんです。
分かった分かった。では生還するとしよう。そなたの魂が完全に散った後、この体が手に入ればよいのだからな。
あれはサーシス。あれを見てください。
どれだ？
幻覚か、それとも死にかけの人間には魂が見えるのか。